I am an art collector as well. And as my mom used to tease me, the collector of useless things, to leave them behind. I mean, it's not just about starting a new life, it's about leaving a life behind.
Sana Nassari talks about the dual aspects of leaving her home in Iran and making her new home in the UK. This is Writer's Mosaic, What We Leave We Carry, the series that tells the true life stories of migration to the UK.
I am from Abadan, where Iran's first and at the time the world's largest oil refinery was built, obviously by British people. Iran was never colonized in the formal sense, but Britain and Russia exerted enormous influence. I mean, in Abadan, that meant a refinery run almost like a British enclave. Profits flowed to Britain while local workers lived in poor conditions. We changed our house quite frequently, but the main one was a big house. It was a spacious 3-bed with 2 receptions, and then the front yard or the front garden, as you say, and the palm tree that my dad planted. It was me, my siblings, 3 siblings, and then my dad, my mom, who was a university student most of her life, and then my paternal grandma, who was taking care of us, actually. Yeah, because my mom was away a few days a week to go to the university in Ahvaz, a city near Abadan. I am Arab Iranian. My grandma didn't know a word of Farsi, so she was speaking Arabic. And my mom never let us speak Arabic at home. She was, because of fear of getting accent and then not speaking Farsi properly at school and then get marked. And then, so we didn't speak a word of Arabic. She was speaking Arabic. She didn't know Farsi at all. We were speaking Farsi. We didn't know Arabic. So there weren't one single meaningful conversation between us. Being Arab would bring a prejudice with it. And then at school, your classmates, your teachers, they might have something in mind that you're not brilliant, or you are poor. We weren't actually, but yeah, we were speaking Farsi, excellently without any Arabic accent. And then people, because my family name is a quite Arabic family name, so you understand that I'm Arab instantly when you hear my family name. So everyone knew that we are Arab. So they became kind of questioning us why we don't have an Arabic accent. Now we were kind of, we needed to explain anytime that they asked. So it wasn't a balance, relationship with other people. They never actually accepted us as pure Persian people. And sadly, because we couldn't speak Arabic, me and my siblings, the Arab people never accepted us as proper Arabs. So we were kind of in between. I have a very, highly educated family. They were expecting us to go to university. And I did an art course, and then here in SOAS University, I did a master's on history of art with a focus on Middle East art. We came here for my husband's education, and then I started to go to university here. It was when I was 28. Because I never had that hijab and I was so free. I was wearing, short skirts. I was wearing mini skirts, yeah. And then I cut off all my trousers and made them beautiful, and made beautiful shorts out of them. And then, yeah, my dad was constantly saying that she doesn't belong here. It's obvious she doesn't belong here. But no, I didn't have that dream of going out. Except for a very short period of time when I was 10, 11. I started working in a quite different firms. The main one was in رخداد تازه and a sociology research institution. And I was quite mingled with sociologists, and I learned from them a lot. The main thing that I've learned was to observe the society, not to judge it. I met my husband when I was only 19, and we got married, straight away. That was quite crazy. I do remember him saying that he would like to come to the UK to study. And then I said, why not? Would be good to explore and to see the city, and the country that rumors would say is quite similar to Abadan, our city. And it's quite alike. If you search Abadan oil refinery housing, you're going to find housing exactly the same as you see in UK, in the countryside especially. The very good urban architecture that you see in the UK, the layout of the streets, the numbering of the houses that leads you easily to the house that you want to go to. So you can see that in Abadan as well. I was quite excited to come to the UK. I was a bit terrified to leave all my stuff. The things that you have. I am an art collector as well. And as my mom used to tease me, the collector of useless things. And to leave them behind. It's not just about starting a new life. Is about leaving a life behind. And then all those small objects that I had, all those useless, wooden cubes that I collected, it was quite hard for me. And I never felt being at home till I brought all my stuff from Iran to London. Then I said yes. We knew that we are planning to stay if it's possible, and we tried to find jobs and to continue to stay here. The first days, actually, the things that seemed quite unfamiliar to me were the clean air, actually. Because here we have quite clean air, fresh air. And then the green spaces that we have a lot. And then the neatly designed streets and houses, and the colors that you find here. It could be really simple for you to see. a pink cardigan or a purple jacket. But seeing those that were denied, for at least a decade of my childhood. I'm not saying that people are not wearing colorful things in Iran, though not as much as I can see in the places that I visited so far. One thing that I just thought of is that the city, your country, everything, people that you know, they change over the time that you're here. And you change as well. The first few months were quite intense. I missed everything. I didn't want to stay here. I just wanted to go back. And I'm from southwest of Iran. It's quite dry over there. Even in Tehran, it's not like here, but north of Iran, I know that people from north of Iran, which have the same weather as the UK has, they're really happy here. But it was quite hard, especially for the people who come for university. They come at the end of August or the beginning of September, when the days gradually get shorter and the sky gradually get darker, and then you don't know what to do with your shortened days. And then obviously you miss your family, you miss your language, you miss everything that looked familiar to you, like the advertisement are new to you. The names, I couldn't remember some particular names, for example, because I didn't have any memory of them. They didn't mean anything to me. And then you miss the name of the roads that you know. You miss everything. I don't remember when exactly it started to change or to switch to a better place, but I know that one day I was driving and I didn't need the Waze to show me the way. And I told my husband that apparently the car knows the way home. Because I didn't use the Waze to show me the way. Then was when I realized that I know this city quite well. My English wasn't bad because I have cousins and they speak English quite a lot. And then the fact that I love literature, so I started reading in English very soon, and that I guess helped me. My speaking wasn't as good as my reading and my writing as well. Yeah, but writing that gives you the time, that gives you the chance of correcting yourself. That's why I decided to be a writer here as well in the UK. It's not easy. It's quite a tough task to be a writer in second language or third language, as you wish, because Arabic would be my second language. So but I decided to do that, to make it happen, because I knew that there is a space to correct myself. I've been back to Iran, but my mom passed away from cancer, and then I didn't go back. I guess it's been 8 years now. I don't feel safe. I don't think that I would meet the same people. It's like migration at worst, when you cannot go back to your country, is like a loss. as if someone dearly, someone that you love, has passed away. And then it's going to take a lot of mourning to heal. At best, if you can go back, it's like a divorce. You can go back to your ex, obviously, but they wouldn't be the same people. And you are not the same person as well. The relationship wouldn't be the same. The country is the same. You go back and you realize that everything has changed. Even the word bank of people, the word bank that people using, daily, has changed. The country scarred, transformed when you weren't there. You did as well. You changed as well when you were away. I told you about not being Arab, not being pure Persian. I always found this place of belonging in literature and art, I would say. So I was always welcome at that community.
Sana Nassari was talking to Ellie Dobing.